Hi, Wellham fam. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren. And
It's the cover girl for Witchbox.
it's the squidge.
It's Sookie, the squidge monster. Right, so what we're going to do is going to watch her abscond. There we go.
Oh.
You're not looking, are you? It's your version of...
No.
Yeah, she licked it.
Yeah,
I do not want this. Right, so we'll just cuddle her for a minute and ignore I did that. Right, guys, so we have got Witchbox.
Yeah.
Now, we are ambassadors for Witchbox. They very kindly send us a box and we review it honestly to you guys.
Yep.
And they're good.
They are good.
They are really good.
Yes. A UK-based company. For the UK, it costs £32 a month, including postage. The EU, £36 a month, including postage. And the rest of the world, £40 a month, including postage. And they have a bit with an ocean initiative company, which ocean-bound plastic gets removed from the ocean.
Now, it's other animals that will obviously benefit from that. Russian hamsters, not to get wet.
No.
Apart from the
like
occasional wipey boat. Yeah, this is it.
Don't feed them after midnight.
Don't stop feeding them, you mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
If you're new to here, we unbox all different bits like this and geeky stuff and all sorts of bits. If you're looking for taking up on a Witchbox one, a Witchbox subscription, they've got a code which is New Witch 10%, which will give you 10% off your first month. That's nothing to do with us. That's just a thing they've got going. So, are we ready?
We will be. She's now absconding because she wants to wake up Vic. So guys, with that in mind, bear with us and we will open this little beauty up. Oh, you little devil. So, now Sookie's happily back munching on her chocolate. Let's see how we do.
Yay!
Okay, technically I slipped. But, you know. I did. I slipped. So, let's...
Oh, magical secrets lie within.
Look at that picture.
It's very nice.
Right.
A lot of colour on the pipe, on the bit for the month as well. The orange and the black.
Yes. I will give you.
It's very Halloweeny, even though it's a month early for Halloween.
Because you like to cover the doodads.
Your September box. La da da da. Welcome to your September box. This month's theme is Spellcraft. Conducting spells is an important and deeply personal part of this craft. The box has been curated by us to expand your knowledge and understanding of spellcraft tools and methods. Blessings. Our box is suitable for vegetarians and cruelty-free. The majority of packaging is recyclable, biodegradable or eco-friendly. And they're working with the Clean Ocean Initiative, which is what I said to you about. And
do you know they still only know? I know it's a very low percent of the ocean. Space, we know more about space than we do about the ocean.
Yeah, it's supposed to be closer to the moon than it is to the depths of the deepest ocean.
They found,
which is pretty deep.
They found a new. I think they called it a sponge, but it didn't. It looked like moving mud.
Right. So?
Right. So, first of all, we'll start off with this, which, to be honest, guys, I mean, I really love this. I love how it stands out. I love the depth. Exclusive
art card.
That is probably one of my favourites.
This beautiful art card has been designed by British artist Millie Hardy Sims, who usually doesn't.
Yeah.
Display it in your home on your altar. On the reverse, you will find a version of the Echo Echo chant, also known as the Witch's chant.
Yes. No one knows the origin of this chant, but it is widely used in Wiccan paths. Sometimes the names will be changed
protect the innocent.
to,
Dragnet.
will be changed to Wiccan deities, but other paths have been adapted it too. So there are numerous visions. Sorry, I made the mistake of reading it through my glasses rather than over the top of my glasses, hence the bit. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you what it is, because obviously that's part of what they're sending us.
What's it say around here? Oh, I don't know what I'm asking you that for.
To bind the spell, write every true... No, that can't be right. To bind the spell, light every...
No? Do you want me to look?
Yeah, sorry.
There we go. Right.
It's clear enough, it's just like my brain doesn't...
To bind the spell, write every... Not clue. Right, we let the spell be spoken in rhyme.
Thing is, she's got really nice handwriting, but my eyes just won't seem to connect the swirliness.
To bind the spell right every time, let the spell be spelt in rhyme.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't get the time.
It's just
time bit first, because that was more difficult on it. But it's got to rhyme with rhyme. So
that is beautiful, though. I love the potion bottles, candle, cat, pumpkins, cauldron, pentagram. I mean, and actually, now Darren's translated what that says. I like that as well. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a go at that later.
Yeah.
I likes that, I does. Right, so now we move apart the tissue paper and have a look at what we got.
Oh, it's a box. What's in that box? What's in that box?
Reference to 7, in case any of you didn't know, which I'm sure you all know by now.
Yeah.
And it's not unusual for us. Oh, right. We'll have a look at the box afterwards. Right. Incense powder mould.
Oh, that's what it is then.
Crumbs.
Right. Yeah. Witchy's incense powder mould set. This set comes with 3 different sizes for you to create your own incense cones. Incense is one of the most used items in Spellcraft, as it has the power to cleanse your tools and magical space with its smoke. The burning of incense can also help focus your mind, thin the veil between worlds, and act as a protective force. That could be a hell of an incense cone. That is.
It just. I mean, I wonder how many hours that do.
Quite a while.
Mind you, I mean, I thought that was big.
Right.
But yeah. And so they've got quite a nice design to them as well. They're not solid, because obviously
Well, no, because they're
you
mould,
need to
aren't
be
they?
able to get stuff out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, that could be quite fun to make. That would be perfect when I want to get a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I tend to get messy when I don't mean to. But yeah, at least if I'm prepared. Right, so we have got
A spell
a
kit.
spell kit. So honestly, I can say, though, I've never seen anybody do that before.
No.
Right.
An exclusive spell kit for Inner Harmony.
It is. Have you got the details there, or...?
I've got what I've got here. This spell kit, written and advised by a resident English witch, contains everything you will need to encourage feelings of inner harmony. Remember, the power of a spell always lies within you. Focus your positive intentions to harmonise the energies in your life.
Right, so we have, as Darren said, the spell for inner harmony. So we have a cinnamon stick, which represents warmth and passion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Right. We have fresh rose petals.
Yep.
Rose petals always take me back to my school days. We have mint leaves, or peppermint. I'm going to have a snort of that in a minute. We have a white candle representing purity and spiritual connection.
Yeah.
We have a mojo bag.
Or a Ganza bag.
Yeah.
It's got anything in it?
Yes, it has.
Is that clear quartz?
It has. It's got clear quartz, known for amplifying intentions.
Yeah.
So you get your bit at the front with your instructions, and then behind, which I'm not going to show you, it shows you full instructions and the incantation.
Yep.
So, like I always say, peoples, if you're getting it in a bag, a box, or whatever you get it in, it's always best to keep your spell work together.
Yeah.
And then.
And I do particularly like these boxes as well because they stack.
Yes. Because we're still a bit disorganised, so I'm a bit behind on my... Okay, I'm very behind on my bits and bobs. It's not through lack of wanting to do it, but to be perfectly honest, when we had that heat wave, which we only seem to have just got round, you know, it sent me... Oh, that's so good. He takes the mickey out of me because I snort the hamster.
That's good. Good mint.
That is good. If you had a hamster that let off the scent of cookies, you'd snort him as well. I'm just saying. Right, so we have got our spell kit. Right. Oh, I'm delving in. Oh, that feels interesting. So I'll go for the scroll first, actually.
Yeah. Exclusive Book of Shadows page. Cast in a traditional circle.
And what I really love about these is they're...
What, lucky bands?
I think they're the recycled doodad.
Yeah. This parchment style Book of Shadows page has been written by a resident English witch and covers one of the methods used to cast the magic circle. There are many reasons that witches choose to perform magic inside a circle, such as the protection it provides or the energy it allows one to raise.
I'd have to create a circle on the bed. I mean, I'm just going to flash you guys. But honestly, their scrolls and their spell work and that are really good. It's like anything. You know, you're constantly learning. It doesn't matter how long you follow witchcraft or anything else, you are always learning. And you know, I think any of the old wise women would say the same thing. You know, you don't know everything, because this world is such a incredible, or the earth is such an incredible place. Right, so I'm going to pick you out because you keep sticking in my way and you've got danglers coming off of you.
Oh, is that the bit that I saw the box for?
Oh, right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've just read the top. I didn't mean to, but
no, I saw the bit that they did the box when they showed the top of the boxes.
This is really heavy, guys.
Right. This is...
Don't you dare. We're going to reveal.
This is...
a surprise.
Revelio.
Having an argument with boxes now. Right, hang on.
It's a pen.
Oh my goodness.
Sound like.
It's impossible. It's impossible. Oh, for goodness. Right, wait for it, look. I should have brought in the... Good grief. I think chewing it might actually be quicker. Well, they wanted to make sure it was kept nice and...
That's right.
doodad.
Yeah. It's got to be kept Doodah. Oh, it's got a pentagram put onto it as well. Right, this is an exclusive natural crystal healing wand.
I mean, it is beautiful. It's got a fabulous feel to it.
And the wand, often associated with the element of air, is commonly used in witchcraft to channel magical energy to one focused point. This wand is made from selenite, making it particularly powerful when conducting healing magic, cleansing your aura, or when looking for clarity. Handle with care.
Yeah, I mean, it's like with any crystal, and that it can be incredibly delicate. But yeah, I've got to say, this is lovely.
It is.
I do like this. It's a sticker, and to be honest, it would be lovely.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a sticker. Right. It's a very good sticker because I can only tell.
Yeah, well, I'm not as close as you.
No, this is true. But it is a good sticker, and it doesn't overly look like one. But you know, what's it? To have that etched into each one of these, well, they would go through so much. It would take
forever, wouldn't it?
And half of them would fall apart.
They'd snap and bits like that, wouldn't they?
So, I mean, to give them their dues, they've done
very well on it. Yeah,
really well with that, and it's been put on carefully. Hence why Darren didn't notice it was a sticker, because
I'm 4 or 5 foot away. About 4 foot away from it.
We haven't had a row, he just sits there.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, so I'll show you the box came in, but yeah, healing wand.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm going to move this out that way. Right, so I'll leave that there. Don't you argue with me.
Some good stuff coming.
Oh yes. Ooh. Now look, their wiggly worms are attaching themselves to everything. Right, what's this? Enchanted spell candles infused with herbs and a little magic to add love and light to your spells. These look really pretty.
This month we've created 3 enchanted spell candles for you to use in your craft. These white candles contain a mix of magical botanicals to increase the power of any spell. Place on a heat-proof surface and follow all fire safety regulations when burning. Do not leave the candle unattended.
I will get it out to show you guys, but
you're struggling with a knot, aren't you?
No, I've got it now. My eyesight is still pretty shocking. So nothing's as... Oh, they double knotted it. Oh, that's it. I'm bringing out the scissors. Naughty.
They did it just for you, didn't they?
That was really mean. I managed to get it unpicked and everything. And it was like, it's been double knotted. They're telling me to get knotted. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see a bloke there with big long moustache as he's doing a double knot and going, wah!
You do realise I've just pretty much told them they've got to employ somebody with a big moustache.
Yeah. Big top hat, black and white.
Right. They are beautiful. Actually, I mean, it's just they're pretty. Sorry, they are really pretty. Really pretty. I do love a bit of sparkle. Right. Ooh, I've got a packet. A rather fancy packet. Ooh, frankincense powder.
Yes.
Would this be?
We've got exclusive frankincense incense powder for Spellcraft. To make your incense cones, we've included frankincense powder. The burning of frankincense can allow you to declutter your mind and spiritual space.
Oh, I should do
if you
that
feel
regularly.
stuck in your craft or spell work, this incense can allow you to release the energy holding you back.
Oh, I love that. I love that, because I was thinking, I wonder where you get the powder from. And by giving you a pack of powder with it, not only does it enable you to give it a go, but if you like it and like how everything turns out and whatnot, you've got an idea of what you're looking for. So I like that. I like that a lot. A lot of thought's gone into that. No, impressed. Oh, oh! I do like a nail.
Yeah, it is an exclusive coffin nail charm.
And it's wrapped with copper wire.
Yeah. These black iron nails are not taken from an actual coffin, as nails are no longer used in coffin making. No, they wouldn't.
No,
but they're still magically potent as symbols. They are traditionally long with a point and have a rose head. The nail can be added to a spell to give it extra potency. These nails are particularly useful for inscribing candles for spell work. Just take the candle you are planning to use and carve symbols or words into it before burning, thus adding your intentions into the spell.
I love that. And so you get quite a feel off that as well.
Yeah.
But it never stops.
The copper wire around it would also create a small charge.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And you can feel the energy, to be fair.
Yeah.
But what I would say, guys, it never ceases to amaze me what we create from the things on this planet. I mean, you know, it's like with baking, even from a little girl, I always saw that as being quite like alchemy, because you're taking some very basic things.
Yeah.
And you're making something very, very different.
Yeah.
Well, look, what's that? I've got to think about metals and woods and natural bits anyway, like that, to be fair.
Right.
Right, so we have got moonkite.
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 Moonkite's got no N in it.
That is moonkite. Yes, you're right. That is
Moonkite.
Beautiful.
Your crystal
Right,
for
I'm going to
September
hand that to
is
Darren.
moonkite, matching the changing colours of the leaves as we head towards the autumn months. Moonkite is a powerful stone for spellcraft, as it can allow for deeper insight into yourself, allowing you to better connect with your intentions.
This colourful stone is known for its earthy hues, nurturing qualities, and ability to balance the emotions. It is therefore particularly good for stress, but can also help with confidence and to support inner harmony. Used to relieve stress by holding firmly in your hand during meditation, or take with you when facing stressful situations, or when you need more confidence. And place in a pocket so you can rub your thumb lightly over it. It says when you're laying down, place on the third eye chakra whilst laying flat to aid deeper insight to your true self or to reach a decision.
Particularly on that bit there, because it's got, I don't know if it's supposed to have, it's got a score mark on it.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I do as well.
But when you rub your thumb over it, it gives you a bit of rub it over.
It does. I mean, I've got to say, I love this. I mean, I've never seen this before.
No.
You know, I mean, I know there's been a few times when I've said that with Witchbox, because they don't just do your normal. They do some normal, but they make sure they...
Right,
Oh.
So we've got...
That's come out.
We've got one item left. I don't know what that is.
Ah, coffin nail charm.
Oh, right.
I break any curse, I banish all harm. Let negativity leave with the power of this charm. That is absolutely lovely. I don't know whether you can see the...
Yeah.
But that is, I mean, it's so nice. I was thinking, what's come off then? And then I read coffin nail. I thought, oh.
Right.
Right, so
One
this
item left.
is what we believe our last item is.
Yes.
Ooh.
This is...
Hand-printed Book of Shadows.
Yes. Exclusive Book of Shadows.
Record enchantment spells and magical words in this stunning Book of Shadows. In this stunning Book of Shadows journal, printed by hand using recyclable materials and eco-friendly paper.
Yeah. This is one of the most
I'm loving there.
One of the most used tools by many witches is their Book of Shadows. The Book of Shadows in Witchcraft is a journal to record favourite spells, magical knowledge, traditions, and personal spiritual experiences. This journal, designed by us, has a recyclable vegan leather cover, recycled pages, and is hand embossed with elegant foil in Hertfordshire, UK.
I mean, it really is lovely.
Oh, that's very nice, that is.
It's not lined, it's just...
Yeah.
But I quite like the idea of that, so I could use different bits and bats to stick into it as well as writing my notes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're like me and you're not particularly good at writing freehand on a blank page, but you want to add different bits in, it's actually quite easy to use some lined paper and just stick it in there. Not the whole page, but just in the bits that you're not
mark
using
some light lines
things.
with a pencil and
that's true, you
ruler.
can. Unless you're like me and they tend to start off straight and then gradually go.
What's the back look like? All right,
It's just plain.
Yeah.
But you've got your little dude taggle that tells you where you are.
And you've got your...
And you've also got a... Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, an elastic bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that this is recycled. It pretty much screams what...
Yeah.
I mean, the thing that gets me is that, you know, recycling's a fairly new thing, which is I've been doing
nice.
it through.
Yeah, I was saying nice. Not really. It's but we're trying to make it
behind
it
it and everything. But witches were doing this for years. Whichever way you look at it, is, you know, they very much use what is available to them, things that the earth creates. You know, it's very much about nature and having respect for the world. I've got to say, that's a nice little hole. That really is lovely. Slightly difficult to work out my favourites.
Well, while you're working out your favourites, I should go through the rest of the book.
Oh, yeah.
Because we've got all the other bits, which is how to use your September witch books, Book of Shadows, how to make your own incense cones with the ingredients and everything you need, the method to do it. And we've got Mabon, says about that. Wands, a note for Witchcraft Adepts, upcoming dates. We've got the 21st of September to the 29th of September, Mabon. 29th of September, which is also supermoon, and the 14th of October, the solar eclipse. Seen a few of them. Yes, and also on the 22nd, which is the first day of autumn, is my birthday.
Yep, he turns 50.
I turn 50.
Thing is, I mean, I know that people say to you when they're older, you know, you don't actually feel any different, apart from like the aches, pains and bits you get with that. But you mentally, all you've done basically is seen more over the years, sort of thing. So you're a bit more clued up in that respect. But yeah, it's a really weird one. I remember thinking that my mum was really old when my nan passed, but in reality, my mum was only 40.
Yeah. So I'm sure I'll find out what it's like to be an adult sometime. But there you go.
No.
Yeah. No. Keep thinking it happened.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I've got to say, it is a really nice mixed bag of bits. Favourites,
how many are you going to pick?
Though, I'm going to say top 3.
Right.
And it's difficult because there's quite a few that I'm quite excited to try, use and what have you.
Right.
But I've got to say my top 3
Yep.
is the nail.
Yeah.
I've really got good reaction from that. The stone.
Yeah.
And the wand, I think. I was toying between the wand, the book, or these. I really love those.
I'll go for the wand. Oh, sorry, the book.
Whoops, the book.
The wand.
Yep.
And the coffin now.
Yeah, so you've hit the nail on the coffin.
Yeah. hit the nail on the head.
That's the one.
Yeah.
That being said, I'm really looking forward to having a go at this.
It's a bit early for the coffin now, though.
Well, yeah, you're only turning 50.
Well, it's not just that. It's Christmas.
This is true.
Well, Marley was dead. There's a coffin now.
That's
So
true.
this must be known before, unless so that nothing else in this story will make sense.
In case you're wondering, guys, we just absolutely love A Christmas Carol. I think we've seen most variants now. We've got quite a few.
Right, and least favourite bits.
What do you mean bits? I've got
Least favourite bit.
least favourite bit. Well, it can't be those. And it can't be those. I really like the scroll, but I'm going to have to cheat and go scroll. Which is, I know, a bit of a gimme. Because, I mean, you know. But only because the others are quite creative bits. What are you going to go?
I'm going to go with the incense powder bit.
I thought you would.
Because I'm thinking of the amount of mess that Debbie's going to make.
You know, I knew he was going to say that. And to be fair, guys, he is not wrong. Yes, you see, now this is the thing. I am quite clumsy. I'll be honest. It comes quite naturally to me to be clumsy. I mean, it'd just be like me to decide that I'm really hot, turn the fan on full blast, and then empty the powder out. So, yeah, I can see his point. It looks like fun. It does look like fun. It do. But yeah, I thought, you know, I just knew he was going to say that. But no, I love the idea of this, and I also quite like the fact they do the powders. I mean, that's something they could always do more powders for if people really take to it. You know, because it's just such a unique idea. And the fact is, these sizes are going to burn a lot longer. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh dear. Again, I start yawning. Terrible.
Yep.
Right, guys. So I hope you've heard. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, and you've heard what our thoughts are.
Yep.
So we want to
think?
know what you guys think.
Yeah.
Because it's not just us. We know that Witchbox like to see your feedback as well, because you know, it gives them new ideas and bits all the time. Just
it means a lot to them to know what people think.
They genuinely care. So, you know, it isn't. It's with this type of thing, it's a lifestyle choice, and you've got to have a passion for it, and nobody can say they don't, because the thought behind each piece they put out is lovely. We got this box before paying for it normally, like everybody else, and you know, at the end of the day, we will only give honest reviews. But yeah, I'm really pleased. I'm getting more and more excited at the prospect of having to go at that powder, though, I must admit.
We haven't got it all yet. You need to get some base powder as well. It says incense base powder available from online retailers.
Oh, I wonder if they do a peppermint one as well.
Mm.
Or spearmint one. Candy canes. I'd burn mint constantly if I could.
Mm.
I just love mint. But yes. Anyway. Actually, that's a good question for you lot as well. What would be your favourite NIF? As I say, I have a few, but I am very minty. Anyway, all that leaves me to say is don't forget to subscribe and ring the little bell. Oh,
It's over there. We'll be over there soon. We will be.
We will be more organised. Different things came up, and then the one day where the weather broke, it broke our shed. So Darren, yeah, it was not a great,
Yeah.
But yes, needless to say, I've been colouring in people. I don't care. I just sit and colour in. It keeps me out of mischief.
And they got a car full of stock.
Yes, it's not ideal. And not, it's not ideal. Everything's locked up and whatnot. But crikey, it's just not ideal. I mean, the shed was only got about 2 months ago. Hey ho. Anyway, guys.
Yeah.
So let us know what you guys think, as always, and be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo. And boop.